wedding venue. I actually did a little bit offline working on some of the landscaping because there was a lot of pretty tedious things of laying many pavers, making the parking lot and roads. Oh, as you can see, I decided to line this road with rainbow colored flowers too. And I think I just loaded in on the side. I realized I'm going to have to make myself an opening in these flowers because I'm not sure that I can walk through them. Let's see. Yep, it won't let me. Oh, I did get through. Okay. I left an opening where the other road intersects with this and stuff, but I didn't think to leave an opening on the other side for going through. But yeah, we have the flowers are in all colors of the rainbow except for green, and they all have green leaves, so it works pretty well for a rainbow. Anyway, that's my road. It's not perfect, but I think that will be enough to get the job done. And then so we have one road going off this way, one going out that end, and then a third going to that corner. And then along here, we have our parking area. And I used skinny white pavers to make the lines, and then black pavers to fill in the rest. And so I feel like that worked pretty well to make a little parking lot. I also got some little grass squares. The farm DLC, which this is part of, when it has the yellow grass, if you lay sod over it, it just makes more yellow grass. Anyway, I found somebody in the Steam Workshop made squares of grass that you can use, so I was able to cover up some of our brown grass with green grass. You can see I've got a couple sections there. And then I put this little gazebo here. This whole area on the far side of the flowers here, we're going to have to put something there, grass or gravel or plants or something. And then over here, the part that still has the brown grass, I want to fill in with other things. And then I'm thinking put some kind of flowers around the little gazebo. I think maybe I will go ahead and do that. I'm thinking maybe some rose bushes. I'm going to try and just put some more gravel right here at the edges to cover up that brown grass. Okay, let's see. I think I might try and put some pavers here. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, look at this. Yes. Happy doggies. I have no idea where we need to be to have the dogs show on the camera because I can't see that right now, so we'll just hope. Okay, come on. Yeah. Oh, good boy, Lucy. Good boy, Copper. Yes, you guys are good puppies. Yes. Can you say thank you, Taters, for the num-nums? Yes. I just put that over too far. Okay, fine. Just put that one there. All streams lead to House Flippers. It kind of seems that way, at least so far. I did try to branch out into hotel renovator, but that didn't last for very long because I ended up with it being too glitchy. And actually on here, there's quite a bit of lag on this build lately. These are not even, but I'm not going to worry about that as long as I can get this thing covered for the most part. It's like, I just want this to look finished and not like it's just sitting in a construction zone. While I'm working on this, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we need to do still indoors. I think we've got most everything done. I'd thought of trying to put some things like on the shelves in the kitchen and stuff, but I'm not sure I really want to take the time to do all of that. I've gone back and played a little bit more of the House Flipper 2 demo. When I was streaming it that first day that I was trying it, I was struggling quite a bit. Just as I was trying to learn everything, I was having a hard time trying to focus on that and be streaming at the same time. So like I know I was getting really quiet and stuff because I was just concentrating so much on, you know, how do I get this to work? But when I went back, I found it's actually pretty easy to use the new tools and things. I actually really like it quite well. There are still things that I prefer about the original House Flipper, a few things, but for the most part, I really do like House Flipper 2 very well. The one thing that I've had the most difficulty with is that you're supposed to be able to press the right mouse button to back out of things, to back out of the tool screen or to back out of other menus and things. Sometimes it works to do that, but sometimes it doesn't work. So I've had a couple times where I've had to leave the game because I couldn't back out of things and I couldn't see to do anything with a screen up on the covering the monitor. So that made things difficult. If anybody has any ideas for other things that would be good to add to a wedding venue, feel free to shout them out, because I have kind of done most everything I can think of. I'm just, like I said, right now I'm kind of trying to put some things to just cover some of the dry brown grass and dirt. If there's something that would be good that I've missed. Now, there are a couple of things, or at least there's a horse-drawn carriage that I'm planning to put on the little road. I was waiting to do that today. This is not by the sea. It is by the mountains, and across here, I'll walk over and show you. We have a nice view of a waterfall off in the distance, and then it's mostly just mountains and trees around and stuff like that. It is a pretty area, but no major water. Let's see, I think I've got the DJ things set up inside. I might still put some lights in there or something. Okay, I don't have the size I need for this, so I'll just put some gravel down there. I'm trying to cover up all this brown grass so we can pretend this is a lush green area. Oh, I did change a few things inside while I was off screen as well. I had put a sofa in the little changing area, but I decided that it took up too much room. So I switched it out for some chairs. Hi, puppies. Are you guys having fun together? Yeah. You guys have missed being able to play, huh? It's hard for puppies to have to not play for a few days. a section over here. I don't know if I want to put grass there or something else. I think maybe I'll try and put a little bit more grass down. It's got weird edges, but at least it's mostly covered with green. And I gotta figure out what to do on this other side. I'm thinking maybe I can do some kind of a water feature over here. Wouldn't it be nice if we could make a pond this easily and have it turn out just beautiful like that? I put the ponds too close together, I guess. I've done that before where I was able to get a bridge to where it looked like it was all one bigger pond. Can I fit one more here? Yes, just barely. But it fits. Haunted house in space, is that a description of Event Horizon? Or is that the name of a different movie? Let's do some bark here. Yeah. Have it just kind of look like a forest floor here. With all the other different things that are curving, I don't think it would work too well to try and cover it with squares. Rhododendrons, fine. No, maybe I'll go with the larger ones. They are pretty flowers. I'm just putting white ones in right now because with the rainbow colored flowers there, I thought it'd be nice to have white behind them. Kind of a simple background to the brightly colored flowers. Yeah, it's nighttime. I turned on my head flashlight thing to see what I'm doing here, but I'm not going to want to continue working outside at night. I'm just going to finish up this one little bit here that I'm doing, and then I'll go do some things indoors. If necessary, I could always go back to the office and come back again because that resets the day-night cycle. Let's see. Got some pictures in here, but I might do something else. Gotta remember what pictures I already put up, though. This is where I redid this room, putting the chairs in here instead of the sofa. I think that works better. Let's see, I should put some kind of flowers on this little table. Bears or maybe cougars? Cougars you're talking about for a picture? I mean, I do have the lion here, so we could go with, you know, lions and tigers and bears. Maybe I'll put that Oh, yeah. Those are good reasons not to continue out there at night, yes. Might do this. I just gotta see. I think that would look better where I don't have the stone on the walls. I couldn't put any wall above the doorway here because of the angle of the ceiling and the beams there, but at least I was able to get a door in there. That's not really a good place. I need something where I have just a nice neutral background, and I don't think I have anything like that really, so okay, maybe I won't use that particular one. Yeah, so I got all this shelving and stuff and thought I did put some pans over on part of this, but I kind of ran out of steam when it came to trying to fill all of the shelves in the kitchen. And actually, I feel like the inside is pretty well decorated at this point, I think. I think that's a pretty nice view out there. We've got the waterfall. You can barely see through the trees, but still. And we've got grass and flowers showing and a pond and stuff all, you know, and of course the sky with the sunset right now, or sunrise, or whatever that is at the moment. And then the flowers inside and all of our rainbow flags and hearts on the walls and stuff, so I think it looks pretty good in here. Let's go downstairs, and I want to see. And it's looking pretty good in here too, I think. So this is where we've got our DJ booth set up in the back. Oh, I did get some lights up in there. So, okay, I've got that already done. I'm gonna move that over just a little bit. And then we've got, I don't know though, I think I should switch these. I don't know why I have the lights behind the DJ booth. Maybe. And then we have this table over here for gifts and cards and things. Okay, it seems a little bit lighter out here now. Does that mean it's beginning to be daytime? Hard to tell at this point, but I think it's lighter than it was, so if so, maybe I can go finish the stuff over here, because I think that's really about the only stuff we have left to do. Oh, I know. Let's see, I want to put the carriage out. I'm not sure which way I want to have it coming. I think maybe over this way. And this is what I was looking for. Maybe I'll bring it up closer. To find a good spot where it looks like the road is going the right way for carriage there. Okay. Of course, I'm getting myself stuck on the carriage now, but there. Okay, so it's approaching for somebody to get in there. Okay, I want to go back over by the building and see what it looks like looking out towards that part of the landscaping. That's not bad. I think there's enough color over that way now. Okay, I think that I am going to call this build done. I will do a quick walkthrough and kind of show things. I mean, I've been through a lot of this already today, but got the horse-drawn carriage there, got plants hanging on the side of the building and flowers, our parking area, the grass, and a little gazebo if people want to have just a small wedding in the gazebo, they could. More grass and a little patio area out this way with a pretty pond to look at. Flowers in the background. We've got just sand over here, but that'll be okay. We've got flowers lining the sides there. A little stepping stone path where you can walk along and look down into the little garden area. And there's a little patio right here with a little bench where people can sit and watch the fountain there. Inside, we've got the bathrooms in here that are finally finished up. We've got the little soap dispensers added now and the things for the air dryers for hands. Oh, thank you. Nice to see you. And yeah, it does take me a while to notice chat. But thank you very much. And I do have to get the things lined up just right. Yes. So here we've got our little welcome sign, a bunch of flowers, a book with wedding pictures so people can look, and see things about the venue here. Pictures on the walls. An elevator, not that we can use it, but we can pretend, and that way we can pretend that the caterers can take the food down to the basement level without having to, carry it downstairs. We've got this little dressing area here for people to change. Just some little coat closet thing there. And picture on the wall and lots of colors out through the windows. And here we have our nice big kitchen to be able to cater the reception. A larger changing room up here with lots of seating so that, you know, they can have lots of their wedding party members over here. We've got rods, you know, where they can hang their clothes and everything. Lots of mirror space. They can sit down and fix their makeup or whatever. Have another restroom over in there so that they have one that's handy up here. And then around this way, we have the sound and lighting board there on the wall. And we have some chairs here so that if there's overflow from downstairs, there's a place people can sit up here and watch. And then these stairs where somebody can make an entrance to walk down the spiral staircase and then go down the aisle, or they can just come in, from the back doors that way if they want. Got the little basket with flower petals for someone to sprinkle on the rug, and lots of other baskets of flowers. It's all decorated in rainbow colors. And just such a nice view out the windows. I love these really big windows, and especially like the little triangle one up at the top. Yeah, I would not attempt a spiral staircase, but there might be somebody who would be brave enough to try that. I wouldn't want to attempt any kind of stairs. I have been known to fall down lots of different staircases. So down here, all of our tables have different colored dishes, all colors of the rainbow. And then we've got the wedding cake right here. I'm trying to do it so that I'm not, if I put the cursor right on it, it outlines everything. So I was trying not to put the cursor directly on it. But yeah, there's our rainbow wedding cake. We've got the stack of plates are in all colors of the rainbow. Yeah, simple plain flats. That's true. But see, I can still fall down a staircase, even with flats. Thank you. Yeah, somebody in chat I was deciding between a few different of the draped things for the wedding ceremony, and somebody said they liked the rainbow one, and so I decided to really run with the rainbow theme. And being that it's Pride Month seemed like a good time to do that too, and there were all kinds of cute things like the little banners here. So I thought that was kind of cool. And then if people go outside first and come in these doors instead of going down the stairs, we put more of those little signs, the welcome signs there. And then out here, it's all set up. People can, sit on these swings and relax and enjoy it. There's little tables and chairs, other swings, and lots of flowers and plants. Tried to make it look very much like a garden type of patio. And of course the rainbow colored lights. I feel like it's very festive out there. Okay, thanks for coming by. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Let's see. So yeah, I think it turned out pretty nice, and there's room that they could have some dancing out here if they wanted to. You know, if the music's playing right there, I figured they'd probably have some speakers. I didn't put any speakers out there specifically, but you know, we'll figure they have some built-in ones. Oh, and I think my battery on the other computer is just about to die, and so I won't be able to see chat. So anyway, I think I've pretty much showed everything though, so we will go ahead and call it quits for tonight. Thank you everybody for coming, and I will see you soon. Have a good evening. Bye all.